So I tried a few things, I made a few changes, and my marriage did a 180 overnight, and I'm not kidding you. Overnight, he never knew what hit him, and I never explained it to him.
Hi, I'm Christian Carter, and welcome to my program, Communication Secrets for a Secure, Lasting Relationship. We're going to talk about communication skills here, and we're going to focus on what creates that magical, deep connection that we all refer to, but nobody ever really defines for us. That certainty, that security, that knowing about each other. How do we share those things with each other? How do we come to an understanding? The purpose of your communication, as we're going to address it in this program, is to create a greater level of certainty and security for you. That's my goal here, is to get you there. This program is all about communicating, what to do, how to do it, how to get a man to open up, ways to overcome common difficult situations, and common uncertain situations with men. We're also going to talk about what not to do. I'm answering the question of why don't men listen. He will open up more if you do this. He will feel connected to you. It's not just important that you're connected to a man, but he feels connected to you. And there's a way to connect to his own way of being, his own way of engaging. That's part of this program. My first guest is someone that I'm very fond of, and I really respect her personal views on relationships and communication.
Main thing you need to know to communicate with anyone.
She's not only a relationship coach who helps tons of people through her own private practice and her workshops,
But especially men.
but she's an author of a book, Love is in the Stars, and she has all types of other great stuff that we're going to talk about, but she's really here to talk to you today about personality types, because they're going to give you a great understanding of how to communicate better.
4 words. Never make them wrong. See, you already knew it.
She brings a very unique, cosmic view to all of this.
It's so much more complicated than, hey, Aquarius, here's how you are. Or, hey, Scorpio, watch out.
My next guest is someone I'm really excited for you to hear from. Not only is she brilliant and insightful and knowledgeable and well-read, but her own story about her relationship with her own husband is what's so inspiring and really led her to start teaching others.
And it gets better every single day. And not only do I feel great in the relationship, I feel stronger inside myself.
She's also a relationship coach and counselor.
I'm going to show you some tools and techniques so you can have the relationship you want.
My next guest, I consider myself very fortunate to take part in this program.
There are 3 steps to sexual satisfaction.
I guess you could call her famous, but well-known and well-respected because she's not only a medical professional,
Sexual satisfaction is an important component of sexual health.
but a very well-known person in the media. She talks about sexual communication instead of just the other communication that we're talking about.
There are 5 ingredients in a relationship: friendship, respect, trust, open and honest communication, and passion.
This is all focused on you communicating in a way that brings you and a man closer and bonds you together, instead of communicating in a way that might push you apart.
What I say is that intimacy is 50% of a relationship.
When you come out of this program, you'll be able to build that security. You'll have a complete foundation of knowing how to communicate in the way that does get that response, that gives you reassurance, because you know that reassurance is the connection that makes you feel security. This stuff starts to happen naturally. You don't have to go home and teach all this to a man. I think you see the beauty of that. I want you to know that this is the beginning of your process of creating that secure relationship, of communicating in a new way, of creating and bringing new things into your life. So work with this on a daily basis and make it a fun thing. Make it an adventure for you. Wake up each day and say, okay, there's a new thing I could try out. I learned so many things from this program. I can't do them all at the same time. Let's try a few each day. Let's try one each day. And have that excitement. Bring new things into your life. So I want to thank you for enjoying this program. Thank you for being here.